Well, Mitch, what was the just experience like walking out? You get to watch all your teammates go first. Some jitters, but you're used to being at the end. Just what was the whole experience like?
It was great. I knew that coming in that the first match would be tough. So, and just every match is going to be tough regardless. This is a national tournament. These are the best guys in the country. So no one's going to be an easy match. But always in my mind, I believe the first match was the hardest match. You get your lungs blown out and you get your jitters all out. But it felt great. The guy competed well, but I stayed true to my technique and the things I'm comfortable with, and just kept going with the course, and I came out with the win.
What would it feel like wrestling in front of your home school city?
Honestly, it felt no different. It's another big tournament. The only difference is that here there's a lot more noise. So that kind of got distracting at times, but I'm over that now. But nothing was the same. It's just another tournament, another match, and I just have to go out there and compete. So I felt normal going out there, felt comfortable.
So you wrestle in NAIA, and so you've been through this experience before. How did that help you?
It just, I've been in tough situations in big matches before, and so I treat every match the same. But that being in that setting and being comfortable with being at that level before, it really felt normal just to go out there and compete. No high nerves, no high tension. It just like I said, just another match. So it kind of helps, being in that environment in the NAIA.
How do you keep your head on straight being on the biggest stage ever and not being overly nervous or anything like that? How do you keep your head on straight and stay focused being in this environment like this?
So what I do to keep my head straight and just, to stay calm and level throughout that, being at this level, is knowing that my identity isn't wrapped up in wrestling. It's wrapped up in Christ. And so I take that very seriously and make sure that my examples on and off the mat really shows that Christ illuminated out of me. And so with that being said, it makes wrestling seem secondary. So in a lot of things in life, when it's secondary, it doesn't really get to you. Your nerves don't really get that high. So that's kind of how I approach it.
So you've gained some fame in this city as a violin player. I've noticed that two TV stations have done stories on it. So now you're trying to gain some fame as a wrestler too.
I think honestly just it's not really trying to gain fame. It's just that I feel that me working hard, that's just going to come, and I have to. When that comes, I just again have to remember that, making sure that I don't consume myself with that, and make sure that I'm illuminating Christ in the midst of that. And so I just continue to work hard and know that those things are going to come with it. I think about those things. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the end all for me. I feel that these are much better than just fame.
Being that you come from Matt Stencil next in the next round, you wrestled him in Vegas.
Right.
What do you have to do to beat him again?
What I've been doing all year. Stay the course, stay true to my technique, and make sure that I do my best to wrestle my match and not wrestle his match. And don't do anything that I wouldn't do normally.
Being that you come from the NAIA level and it's your first time really on this stage, right? Do you feel like you maybe flew under the radar as far as your opponents go, and they're looking at the bracket like, who's this 8 seed here? And do you feel like they might not really know what to expect going up against you?
I feel that that's not a thing anymore, especially me being wrestling all year. My name has been tossed around a few times, and excuse me. I feel that being an AC, I feel that when people come in and they see that, I hope that they treat everyone the same as if they were the number 1 seed. So I feel that they're not going to change anything different. They're still going to be like, he's just another guy that has to wrestle. I hope they think that way, because that's how I feel. And I don't think I flew under the radar. I think I really just came in with the right mindset and just worked hard. And I feel that if everyone did that, then there would be no radar to fly under. Everyone would just be on the same level.